Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Maid of Sker. As in, yeah, okay. When we last left off, we escaped the creepy basement area, and now we're in a forest, I guess. What's over here? Also, oh, okay. Oh, we're no longer crouching. I was like, why are my footsteps so loud? No map available. Oh, that's great. So, maps for me are like a little safety blanket, if they're good. Prevent me from messing up. Do you ever get curious what happens if you die? Like what if I made a noise and then he came and got me? Because we just saved back there. Oh. Sure would like a cylinder. But in the meantime, I'll take this stupid music doll. I haven't figured out why the story seemingly revolves around a song. Aside from the fact that they paid musicians to compose the soundtrack. They wanted to justify their purchase. Where are you going? That way? Okay. Is that a bear trap? What happens if I step in the bear trap? Don't do it. Don't step in the bear trap. Resist the temptation. Mysterious note. Let us read. I hear whispers of the Williams family and their evil deeds they have committed. It was Elizabeth Williams, wasn't it? Right. There's too much circumstance to suggest they are not honest men. The leader of these criminals, Jebediah Williams, and the head of the Williams family. They are more than humble fishermen with deep pockets. Oh no, it's Cthulhu, isn't it? It is unusual and suspicious. I'm sure they are the cause of the missing ships around Sker Island in recent years. The poor lost souls of each vessel collateral for the lining their pockets. Hidden on their land, I'm going to find the truth. Oh, it's the journalist from Outlast. Ah, okay. The rumours must have some morsel of truth to them. The Williams families are smugglers, wreckers, and murderers. I will expose them and the good people will know the truth. Yeah, this worked out real well for them in Last of Us. Not Last of Us, Outlast. Don't step in the bear trap. Don't step in the bear trap. Don't step in the... Don't do it. Don't. Okay. Resist the temptation. Is that luminescent? I guess that's a little bit. Oh, why hello there. Oh, there are bodies in the trees. Can't help but notice that we're kind of being flanked. Ha! You thought we were being flanked? Joke's on you, bub. Don't trust trees. Up. Well. The moon is so pretty. Isn't it that swamp that we saw when we first came here? Well, swamp, marsh, I don't know what is it that is exactly. I feel like he saw something. I'm pretty sure most of the collectibles are noisy, like as in they make some noise when they Doggo? Don't step the bear trap, don't step the bear trap. Well, that was a waste of time. Stop coughing. Haven't you heard about being COVID safe? Next moment, the YouTube algorithm detects my usage of the word COVID. Video gets flagged as like fake news. My channel's taken down. I'm branded a criminal pariah by the YouTube algorithm. Wow, this sure was a nice waste of time. Sure glad we came down here. Ah, yes, I do love a bit of a trek through a graveyard. Hmm. Well, this area is interesting. Oh, no maps available. Oh, okay, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Woohoo! Woohoo! You know, this is I've often felt like this, but I often feel more scared of survival horror games when there are no enemies around. I guess that's pretty normal, to be honest. I do like the music. Well, the very... Oh no! It is a small log! We cannot get over it! Can't move! Legs! Log! Too large! Feet! Too small and clumsy! Guess we'll have to go around. This looks useful. Oh, don't mind if I do. Okay, going to be honest, that looks like a ladder. Ah, it is the grave of Keith Richards, famous musician. Wait, where do we go now? Oh no, I'm lost. I'm lost in the woods. Don't bomb. Oh god. Whose mercy the F departed find rest. Okay, there's probably... I'm sure if we Google that, then we'll be able to actually find out what it says. Well, if we can't go in here the normal way... Oh, it's the grave of Jebediah Williams. Ah, so the family that is the smugglers have died. And their ghosts now haunt the graveyard. Ooh. I'm starting to feel a little bit lost, going to be honest. There has to be something in here. I'm pretty sure that's where we came in, right? Yep. That's where we came in. So the secret must be around here somewhere. Wait, what's that glowing on the ground? It's... Wow, nothing. Well, you know what they say. If you wander around a graveyard long enough, you'll find something that you can press the E button on. It is the grave of Prudence Williams. Well, that's a problem. Well, that's a problem. Well, that's a problem. You know, you could be using this to cover your mouth and not breathe. Well, that's a problem. 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 Just a flesh wound. Oh, do we have to crawl out of that grave we were in before? What's this? Oh, it's the Jebediah's cult letter. Ah, yes, of course. Dearest brothers and sisters, this High Council of the Quiet Ones invites you to revere in the power from the song of our source. Together we will attain true control. Be assured to bring your offering of flesh and bone to sacrifice the weakness within to join us in the ritual of rebirth. Remember your garments of the Quiet Ones to shield from the weak leeches of the sacrifice. Our beloved silent disciple, Prudence, has volunteered for the position of priestess. This is a high honor for us all. Her position will be anointed at our next gathering of brothers and sisters. Yours quietly, Jebediah Williams. I love this game. That was I will say though that there were a lot of like convenient cult items that you were required to bring. Okay. So we could save. Or we could keep going without saving. That's a good idea, right, everyone? Right, everyone? Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's not save the game. Instead, let's keep going. Surely nothing terrible will happen to us down here, right? Right? Oh, okay. That means that there's going to be a man walking around here because they gave us a little hidey hole. Look! It's a cylinder! Well, this is such an interesting like mixture of BioShock, Call of Cthulhu, and every single Victorian Gothic novel ever. Well, maybe not. But everything about this game is neat. The bird cages, the rocks, the grass, this lantern. Oh! Is that some Anglo-Saxon artifacts? What's this? HMS Providence. Oh, okay. Let us read. Isaac's account of the HMS Providence. 3rd of February, 1874. The storm of the century battered the island last night. The men, they say, to have spotted a vessel off the coast, and my father has ordered us to extinguish the flame of the beacon. Word from the men informs me that a ship ran aground on the stone coast, east of Sker Point. Myself in awe at the size of this vessel, engraved on a plaque on the port side of the ship, read its name, HMS Providence. 10th of February 1874. My men, under orders by my father, transferred the remains of the ship into the cavern beneath Sker Point. We salvaged what we could from the ship, anything of value, most importantly, the contents of the cargo hold. Oh, and then the contents of the cargo hold unleashed a curse upon us all, and we all died and became the quiet ones. Something we'd discovered inside the wreck, buried in the cargo hold, something I've never seen before. It's alive, and in such a tragic state. Oh, look, it's Cthulhu. My father thinks it's fortunate that it is weak for it tries to sing. Unloading the cargo, some of the men have begun to act strange in the presence of this creature. Its singing seems to have an effect on them, even in its weakened condition. I find this fascinating and the need to take notes. Father is becoming concerned. The more I learn about this mindless creature, it seems that the song it sings lures its prey so it can devour and survive. My father is beginning to see the potential of this beast, and what we can accomplish with its power if we can somehow harness it. 15th of February, 1874. My father has begun to use this creature upon Sker Point, chained to the beacon to aid in luring vessels here. With this we can increase our potential earnings from wrecks. I may have an idea of harnessing this power further with the help of my beloved Prudence. It will take some time to present this to father and get his blessing. Isaac Williams. Wow, what lovely people. So thoughtful. It's a literal siren. Don't press the button, 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 don't press the button. We press the button. Or did we? Find out next time. I hope you enjoyed this part, and we'll be back shortly.